Let me also take out this time to appreciate somebody special. Oh, don't worry, don't give me that look, Cassie. It's a male.
Okay.
I want to say a big appreciation to you, Joseph, all the way from Jahi. Thank you, far too kind. You are indeed the boss, and I appreciate you beyond words. All right, thank you a lot. Thanks.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you, Joseph. Right.
All right, now let's move away from that
Right.
and go into reviewing the papers, or what you would call the paper, the pages
The
here
pages, yeah.
on Eagles FM Abuja. Now, the first paper that we see is Daily Trust, the newspaper you can trust. That is what they are known for.
Daily.
Yes. So now, what seems to be the biggest story from Daily Trust? Unions reject sale of oil and gas assets rather. That can be seen right here, the front page, and then continued on pages 3 and 4. Go find out why these unions are rejecting the move. Now, moving away from that, atop the big story, bandits kill pregnant woman, others in Kwara. Page 3 has that very gory story. Cut interest rate further, economists tell central bank. Page 27 has that story. Now, moving away from that, Remi Tinubu raises 20 billion naira for library project. Page 12. What a man can do, a woman can do better.
I see.
Okay.
I see.
Well, now, coming just beneath the newspaper, soldiers bag live jail for selling arms to terrorists. Page 10. This is very, I do not know, like it's hard to understand. How? Like how? Just go check page 10 of the Daily Trust newspaper. Policeman, 5 others killed in Lagos. Yobe, road crashes. Very sad. Page 12 has that report. Saudi Grand Mufti dies at 82. Page 6 has that story. May so rest in peace.
Right.
Now to page 13. Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan resumes at Senate after 6-month suspension. How time flies.
Right.
All right, go check all of these stories from the Daily Trust newspaper.
Away from the Daily Trust newspaper, now let's get to the Nation newspaper. I see the big story, and it sees me too. How cuts in interest rate will stimulate economy by experts, and it's got 2 writers to it though. CBN slashes rates to 27%. 14 major banks fully recapitalized. That story continues on page 3 or page 2 of the Nation newspaper. Just above that story, you see something that the First Lady is doing in view of her 65th birthday. First Lady raises 20.4 billion naira for abandoned National Library project. All right, and where should you find that? Page 2 as well. Now I see this one, and it says Federation revenue rises to 3.6 trillion naira, says NBS chair. Okay, NRS, I beg your pardon, NRS chair. Too much, Gary. Anyways, so you see 2 writers to it though. Monthly inflow up from 711 billion naira in May of 2023, and the second writer, FIRS, changes name to NRS. Okay.
National Revenue Service.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. All right. That story.
Nigerian Revenue Service.
Okay. That story is continued on page 2 of the Nation newspaper. Now, let's get to the very base of the Nation newspaper. Federal government to build 600 capacity hostel for Abuja Law School, page 27. Okay, let's go up and see what else is at the very top of the Nation newspaper. National Assembly unseals Senator Natasha's office, and you'd find it on page 2. Page 2, very popular this time, because Natasha is saying, I won't apologize. No, don't tell me to apologize. Apologize for what? But let's move away from that one now. Trump, Lula, Erdogan in fireworks at UNGA, day 1, page 27. Now to page 31, 3 soldiers get life jail for selling arms to terrorists. Ibadan Aglo for Ladoja's installation, page 13. And that will be all for the Nation.
All right, now moving away from the Nation, let's go straight into the commercial department to pay some bills, and then we'll be right back here to continue with the pages. Keep listening to Eagles from Abuja.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja. Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Hello, Male. How you dey now?
I dey, my pikin.
Male, wait. She make I call you back. You sure say your credit go reach this guy too?
Don't worry yourself. Now MTN better gist I dey use.
Who no like better thing? Just go buy new MTN SIM so MTN go dash you 2,100 naira airtime sharply, and on top that one, every call wey you make, whether na 3 minutes for this call or na 1 minute on top another call, e go dey join dey go. And once you gather reach 6 minutes, MTN go sama you 3 minutes extra. Make you for continue that better gist. Or ya dial *123*2*1# to join MTN better gist today. Terms and conditions dey sha o.
Eagles FM Ember Month promo. Eagles FM ta zo muku da labari mai daɗi a wannan wata na Ember. Eagles FM na baku wata dama ƙara samun nasara na Eagles FM Ember promo. Ka biya na tallace-tallace 10 za mu baka ƙarin 3 kyauta domin ka tallata kasuwancinka. Hakika 10 ka biya 3 kyauta. A Eagles FM muna kula da nasararka a wannan shekara. Shi yasa muka kawo muku wannan dama don ƙara haske kuma da ka kara riba a wannan watanni na Ember. Kada ka jira, ka kama wannan dama ka bunkasa kasuwancinka kuma ka sa duniya ta ji sunanka ko sunan kasuwancinka da Eagles FM Ember Months promo. Ana iya samun mu a 0811 338 0604 wato 0811 338 0604. Mu yi nasara tare a wannan shiri. Wannan tayin yana nan daga rana ta 1 a watan Satumba zuwa ga rana na 31 a watan Disamba na 2025. Eagles 102.3 FM, tashar rediyo da zaka iya dogaro da ita.
Hello, Male, how you dey now?
I dey my pikin.
Male, wait. She make I call you back. You sure say your credit go reach this guy too?
Don't worry yourself. Now MTN better gist I dey use.
Who no like better thing? Just go buy new MTN SIM so MTN go dash you 2,100 naira airtime sharply, and on top that one, every call wey you make, whether na 3 minutes for this call or na 1 minute on top another call, e go dey join dey go. And once you gather reach 6 minutes, MTN go sama you 3 minutes extra. Make you for continue that better gist. Or ya dial *123*2*1# to join MTN better gist today. Terms and conditions dey sha o.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Glad to know you're tuned and listening to the pages right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja.
That's
My
right.
name is Cassandra Yinumbe.
Udrak Daniel is my name, and we're still looking at the front page of Nigerian newspapers, the Guardian newspaper. Cassie, let's get into it.
All right, now the Guardian has a lot going on. It's looking really colorful. Now on page 6, what seems to be the biggest story, UN at 80 is the kicker. Wider cracks in world amid warnings on aid cuts. Union's future. Wider cracks in world order amid warnings on aid cuts. Union's future. Will the United Nations still go on? Well, we'll find out on page 6. A lot of leaders, when people come together,
Right.
great people come together, there's always that clash. But at the end of the day, we disagree to agree.
Right.
All right, now moving away from page 6, coming back to page 4. High blood pressure puts 1.4 billion people at risk. WHO warns. When was the last time you checked your blood pressure? Go check it. Pengassan Nupeng won FG against selling JV stakes. News page 4 has that story. Pengassan Nupeng won FG against selling JV stakes. Concerns in Lagos APC as 4 elected female officials die in 2 months. Page 5. Concerns in Lagos APC as 4 elected female officials die in 2 months. Very unfortunate. Page 6. Relief for businesses as CBN eases 4-year tightening, cuts interest rate to 27%. Relief for businesses as CBN eases 4-year tightening, cuts interest rate to 27%. Page 7. Tinubu raises 20.4 billion naira for National Library at birthday anniversary, and by Tinubu it is the First Lady, Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu. Her
That's
picture is right there. On page 7 you can find that story. And now moving ahead to page 29. Benue IDPs vow to occupy FCT until normalcy returns. Benue IDPs vow to occupy FCT until normalcy returns. Internally displaced persons in Benue are saying that no, we also want to go back home. And right now, the FCT will not rest until we go back home. Now, just beneath that story, or beside it, I would say, there is a picture of the FCT minister alongside his wife and his children. Remember, his son Jordan was called to bar yesterday, and we could see that proud father movement with the FCT and his wife, a proud parents movement. Well, congratulations to you, FCT 01. Now, moving away from that and coming just atop the big story on page 3, Tinubu's handling of INEC transition will define Nigeria's democracy, says Yaga. It is an acronym. Go find out the group saying this. Page 3, Tinubu's handling of INEC transition will define Nigeria's democracy. Defamation case adjourned as Senate. Natasha reach uncommon truths. Page 3, defamation case adjourned as Senate. Natasha reach uncommon truths. Page 3 has got that story. Also on page 3, FIRS clarifies borrowing plan, confirms new tax regime from January. Well, now it is the Nigerian Revenue Service, so it is no longer FIRS. Nigerian Revenue Service clarifies borrowing plan, confirms new tax regime from January. I think we're done with the Guardian, and now let's move to the next.
All right, let's get to the Punch newspaper now. I'll give you some punchy headlines. Just to the side of the Punch newspaper banner now, you'd find this one on page 29. 20 billion naira library fundraiser not for 2027, Remi Tinubu says. What is it for? For his 65th birthday. Okay, but then it's been abandoned, so yes, some people say it's very noteworthy to do this, but doing this under the shade of celebrating your birthday? Well, at least somebody had to do something. But the big story here now on the front page of the Punch newspaper, 8.41 trillion naira oil theft drains economy, fuels investors' doubts. 8.41 trillion naira oil theft drains economy, fuels investors' doubts, and you see it on page 22, and it's got two writers to it. Experts fault lack of arrests, prosecution in 4 years, zero oil thefts. The second writer says regulator hails lowest losses in 16 years amid reservations by analysts. Now we see something very disturbing. Strike it is. That's the kicker. SANU, NASU extend ultimatum. Just when I thought I was going to see light at the end of the tunnel with that very headline, maybe something like SANU and NASU have called off, but now they're extending the ultimatum they gave to the federal government. Page 7 has got that story right there and right here. Page 29 now, arms racketeering is the kicker. 3 soldiers court-martialed, jailed for life. Page 29. Now we go to the base of the Punch newspaper, and this one here on pages 4 and 5 to show you how important this one is. Lagos cop, woman killed as container crushes tricycle. Very, very sad now. We go to page 21. Pengasson Nupeng rejects government's plan to sell assets. Okay, so at the very top, the height, the peak, the apogee, the zenith of the Punch newspaper banner now. Natasha resumes at Senate, calls Akpabio dictator. Natasha, you better hold it a little bit now. Hold it a little bit now. Page 2 has got that very story to yet another page 2 looking popular. It says 411% revenue rise won't stop federal government borrowing. FIRS, now NRS, is saying that. I don't know why the Punch has not updated themselves just yet. But we go to page 21. CBN lowers interest rate. OPS demands credit relief. Page 21. It's got that story.
All right, thank you, UD. Now moving to the Vanguard newspaper. Let's see what's going on here. with the Vanguard newspaper. Now, what seems to be the biggest story, it's on page 19. 14 banks fully meet new capital requirements while recapitalization. Go find out. That's a business update. What does this mean for the average customers? What does this mean for Nigerians in general? Now, a lot of writers to this one. CBN reduces interest rate to 27%. Okay. External reserves hit 40. CBN's easing of credit conditions, a welcome timely intervention. CPPE. Well, a lot going on in the business world. Go find out how this translates to our economy. Now, just atop the Vanguard newspaper, Nepeng, Pengasan kick against sale of oil gas assets. Page 8. Nepeng, Pengasan kick against FG's planned sale of oil gas assets. Page 26. PFN to government, fix economy and corruption, empower citizens in fierce battle for Buhari's northern bloc. Page 4. Tinubu Atiku in fierce battle for Buhari's northern bloc. Is the president really in any competition in that regard? Well, go find out on page 4. Now, page 9, an entertainment update. Davido becomes Grammy voting member for 2026 awards. Big congratulations to you, Davido. Now, insecurity, yeah, because people were mocking him, have been mocking him.
Yes.
That you do not have a Grammy. And right now he's become a voting member for the Academy. So sometimes a lot of blessings might come in disguise.
That's
well,
right.
Congratulations. Maybe this is just a big step to him getting a Grammy in 2027. Nobody knows.
Exactly.
Now, insecurity is the kicker to this one. A nursing mom abducted, 3 soldiers jailed for selling arms to terrorists. Page 5. Now, away from that, page 8. What I would say, the semi-big story, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan storms Senate office, resumes duties. Defamation is the kicker. FG alleges plot to scuttle Natasha's trial. Page 13 has that story. The whole drama between the Senate, federal government and Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan is far from being over. We're keeping our fingers crossed regardless. Now, page 9. Tinubu seeks reform of global financial architecture. Tinubu seeks reform of global financial architecture. What happens to Nigerian financial architecture? Well, the president is going global, and we're definitely here for that. Diri, Kuka list ethnicity, others as impediments to federalism. Page 12. I think we already know some of these things. What next should be on our minds.
Right.
First Bank set to launch financial services for blind or physically challenged customers. Alrighty, that is just it here from the Vanguard newspaper. But before we let you go, before we go to pay some bills again, before we come back to take your calls, now we see a picture of the minister of the FCT right there with his family, and then Amechi's son, the former governor of Rivers State and former transport minister Rotimi Amechi, had his son wed here in Abuja, and it was really all about the glitz and glamour. Love was celebrated in the highest places. Well, congratulations to them. I think at this point, UD, let's go pay some bills. When we come back, we'll continue right here. We're taking your calls on the pages. Keep listening to Eagles FM Abuja.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Male, how you dey now?
I dey, my pikin.
Male, wait. She make I call you back? You sure say your credit go reach this guy too?
Don't worry yourself. Now MTN better gist I dey use.
Who no like better thing? Just go buy new MTN SIM so MTN go dash you 2,100 naira airtime sharply, and on top that one, every call wey you make, whether na 3 minutes for this call or na 1 minute on top another call, e go dey join dey go. And once you gather reach 6 minutes, MTN go sama you 3 minutes extra. Make you for continue that better gist. Or ya dial *123*2*1# to join MTN better gist today. Terms and conditions dey sha o.
Fly Emirates to 5 destinations in the Chinese mainland, Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou and Shenzhen, and discover new trade hubs. Relax in comfort on board with our world-class hospitality. Explore up to 6,500 channels of entertainment and stay connected with free Wi-Fi. With daily flights from Lagos to the Chinese mainland via Dubai, you can enjoy convenient travel that fits around your business schedule. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Any motor where you dey drive, you need confirm protection, no, for your engine, no. Make it mobile, make it mobile, oh, make it mobile. Yeah. Anywhere you dey, your motor deserve to be number 1, yo. Make it mobile, oh, make it mobile. Yeah. You carry the go, make everybody join me, say, make it mobile.
Make you go with the best.
Make it mobile.
What is it that they told you?
Chai, it don't happen, oh.
Oga Shike, wetin happen?
Now this my Abuja Home Limited, oh. The Ogbonge real estate company, where they reliable, where they support small man.
My Abuja Home Limited?
Yes, oh. Then don't they sell their out of old title estate land for Karishi for cheap amounts.
Karishi bawo? This our Karishi. Where for Karishi self?
Just opposite the Navy Phase 2 estate. You go see their land back for their discount pre-lot price. Their 400 square meter plot of land now just 4.9 million naira, while their 200 square meter plot now just 3 million naira only.
Hey, Oga Shike, this na the best deal, bros, for land wey get correct title document, oh.
My brother, as I read my Abuja home office like this, I buy 4 plot at one bam. The one wey bust my head finish now say you feel they pay small, and then show me their out of full title certificate from Najis. My brother, but hurry oh, now only 37 plot dey the estate though.
Morire, Oga Shike, abeg, give me their number.
Yes, you fit call their number for 0808 8837 426. The number again, 0808 8837 426. Abi you fit call this other number, 0808 27 23 824. The number again, 0808 27 23 824. Or you fit visit their website for www.myabujahome.com.
Hello, I want to buy land, oh. Buy or talking?
Buy your land, I'll show you will. My Abuja.
My country people, time don't come again, oh. Now the 20th Abuja International Trade Fair. The 20th Abuja International Trade Fair from 25 September go reach the 6th of October 2025. Brother, sister, oya run kia. Go book your space for the 20th Abuja International Trade Fair. The venue na the Abuja Trade and Convention Center beside ShopRite, Airport Road, Abuja. Your business now we business, oh. Come make we join hand promote am for inside the 20th Abuja International Trade Fair. Oga Madam, marketing manager, business owner, carry all your kaya come make you for sell and finish for inside the Abuja International Trade Fair. For further information, call 0813-633-5182 or 0703-317-1592. Go to the website www.aitf.accinigeria.com. Abuja International Trade Fair. Na Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry, na organize them.
Are you dreaming of owning a home in Abuja? Kasera Homes and Properties is making that dream come true. From Kuje to Lokogoma, Apo, Karasana, Kabusa and Hutu Golf, we've got you covered with buy and build estate, FCDA approved, secure and ready for you. Choose from 2-bedroom bungalows, stylish 3 and 4-bedroom duplexes, or even 5-bedroom luxury, fully detached homes. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned investor, there's a perfect home waiting for you. With flexible sizes from 150 square meters to 250 square meters, Kasera offers affordability, security and peace of mind. Don't wait. Own your piece of property in Abuja today. Call us now on 090-8096-3409 or 090-9990-0086. You can also walk into our corporate office at Kaura Modern Market, Abuja. Kasera Homes and Properties, building your future one home at a time.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Now it's still the pages, your newspaper review segment for the Eagles Morning Risers Breakfast Show. Giving you the number to call now, 0907 353 0044, and the other number 0908-766-8888. WhatsApp portal number 0909-705-4450. Good morning to you.
Good morning, my brother, about Daniel
good morning
and Cassandra.
Yes, good morning.
This Samuel from Kuje.
Oh, Samuel, welcome aboard. Good to hear your voice this morning. Happy Survival Day.
Happy survivor to see another good day.
That's right, I tell you.
I just want to say, thank God for what the present wife is doing. But my thing is, that huge amount of money to renovate National Library can be used for another thing that will help the poor masses. Yes, she's celebrating birthday. Congratulations for her happy birthday. But let's look inward. What will help those that they are living? Just to make a name and people will be shouting, but poor masses are dying. Look at the IDP, Benue people saying that they are not living in Abuja. Is it not their duty to make sure that peace is restored in Benue? So these people can go back. My brother, only God will help us in this country.
Right.
You and Cassandra, I pray that your day will remain peaceful, safe, and calm in Jesus' name.
Amen to that, though. Thank you so much, Samuel. Samuel says we could have channeled that money into something else that will indeed benefit the lives of Nigerians more, maybe directly. But then, abandoned library? Abandoned. Come on. Abandon it. Good morning to you. Hello? Okay, that's a miss. Well, we'll take this call again. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Oku is my name.
Okay.
Good morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Oakley. Alrighty. Well, we're still taking your calls, though. 0907-353-0044. Let's take this one. Hello. Okay, let's keep it coming. Well, we get messages on the Facebook page wall. Let's just quickly take these messages while your calls are still on the line. Well, we see this one here is coming from Ozo Francis Namani, watching live from Amagunze and Ugu State. Good morning, my people in the studio, and keep up the good work. Well done, Ozo. And he says government should embark on massive job creations, improve standard of living, and enabling environment to abate the height of criminality and killing in the country. Well, thank you, Ozo. As we see Suleiman Danfulani now, standing on existing protocols, sending regards right here to us in the studio. We send regards to you. He says, I'm watching you live from National Assembly quarters. Please, I want to use this opportunity to call on our leaders to please try and wake up to their responsibility. Right? Okay, that message just goes like that. But anyways, I think it's only saying waking up to your responsibilities, do the needful, because Nigerians are actually watching. So we see this other one right here. It says, good morning, sir. Okay, good morning to you. Well done to you too. Okay, amazing. This is Shakiruddin from Iraye Ekpe. All right, that should be in Lagos State. Appreciate you all the way from Lagos. And I guess it's your first time sending us a message. We appreciate that. All right, couple of messages via the WhatsApp, but just before we go there, let's go take this call on here.
Hello, Yudi. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Cassandra, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
My greetings to all the listeners and callers of FM, especially my friend Salasi. Yudi, I want to contribute on the container issue. You see, this thing is common in Lagos. You hear that container fell down and kill people. I don't know, maybe they don't used to check them before they go out from the port. Imagine, look at container kill one woman and police just like that. They should be checking them very well before they leave the port. It's very bad. And the bandits that kill a pregnant woman, these people, they don't have conscience at all. How can you say pregnant woman and you kill her? It's very bad. Please, the federal government, they should do something, even though it is negotiation or UD. They should go and negotiate with these bandits so that all this thing will end. It's getting too much, UD. Look at the Benue people now, the IDPs in Benue. They say they will come and occupy Abuja. Is it good? Right. The government should do something about this thing. It's getting too much, UD. Thank you very much. God bless Nigeria and God bless Eagle FM. Bye.
All right. Thank you. So government do something because probably those in Abuja are already living like IDPs. To now add the Benue IDPs to us, what's going to happen? Well, we should take this one, right? Okay. Well, we see messages here via the WhatsApp portal. And this one is coming from who now? Okay, my dear friend and brother, Oganaman Austin, all the way from Angwang Adamu, Nasarawa State. Finally, he says, Senator Akpabio's wings and feathers have been plucked as Natasha resumes her legislative duties. Natasha should continue her case of sexual harassment against Akpabio without delay. She should pursue it to a logical conclusion and never succumb to intimidation, blackmail, or any threat from anybody or group of people. God will see you through. All right? Thank you, Oganamano, for that one. So we see this one, I want to believe, is coming from Abbas, reporting from Dutse. Good morning, Sir UD. Good morning, Sir Cassandra. Good morning to you. Concerning the reduction of interest rates by the CBN, I can say the CBN have been listening to some of us who have advised the CBN to move beyond textbook World Bank solutions to reduce an interest rate and making it stable for some time, which is what they've done. Furthermore, if this lower interest rate is maintained, watch out and see how inflation will further drop in the next quarter. Therefore, I want to employ our callers and texters on the program to always come up with alternative solutions to government policies because those in government don't know it all. We can be helpful to government if we know how to present our cases on radio to challenge government on favorable policies. Thanks, he says. Abbas, appreciate your time with us on that one. And yes, that is indeed some talk. Appreciate that. Right, we'll see a couple of voice notes. We will take them as they come. And we see BB Blessing starting off with her.
My name is Tek. My good morning.
Good morning to you, BB.
My new baby, how are you?
Good
morning. Your voice is cool. God bless you. My name is BB Bless from Otako. I greet our caller. I greet a man of microphone. I want to really appreciate God for Natasha matter. I think I go call her a woman way past man. Now I go call her a new name. A woman way can stand for the truth. That way another women for Senate, where they go for Senate, where they cannot stand for truth. Maybe say they fit tolerate any nonsense for National Assembly. They close their mouth with money, or they close their mouth with anything, or whether Narapa go call them. They cannot even start for Natasha and they comfortable there. Shame to them. I not say all the women know, all the women where they go for House of Assembly, shame to them. I think he don't come back. Shame to them. I think the woman he stands for their people and the people stand by him. No, you know say all the truth will stand for will fight for him. I want to tell Pablo to say me Natasha go beg Pablo. Now Pablo supposed to need that beg Natasha. Not Natasha go beg for it. I don't know for this our country Nigeria. Person when you beat, now you go say me no cry. Now what will the face for Nigeria today be that? Any person when say me go beg, me beg Pablo, make the person go beg Pablo by himself. If my beg, you go make her stay for you.
Right, BB, you overshot your time now. 1 minute 35 seconds is what it is. But let's go hear from another family member.
Mr. UD, the man with a golden voice. I celebrate you and I say good morning. Good morning. Thank God for the gift of life. My name is Triple D, sending this voice message from Waru. UD, I want to start by sincerely apologizing that yesterday, I was angry, bitter on the headline of Natasha issue, and then I went on to move on without knowing that I supposed to have a boundary. So I sincerely apologize for that. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, Natasha resumed work. That is the way forward. These people are legislative. These people are lawmakers. Do they really know the definition of the office they are occupying for Nigerian masses? Kai, how I wish I should be one of the advisors to Mr. Senate President. Leave a legacy. This power that he's sitting on now will not last forever. One day he will come back and say, oh, had I known. But we thank God. Let's face the national issue because we have a national issue that is eating deeply into us. God bless Eagles FM. Nigeria will get it right. Okay. I'm happy. Good morning. Salasi, greetings.
Well, I hope we're not forgetting Selassie though.
Good morning, UD. Good morning, good morning, Eagle FM. Good morning, Selassie. Good morning, BB Blessing. Good morning, everybody. My name is Matthew, aka Jeterson from Garki, Area 11. I want to comment on the insecurity this morning. You look at what is happening. They are killing in Benue. They are killing in Benue, killing in northeast, killing everywhere. And now you hear what happened this morning. 4 soldiers were sentenced to life imprisonment for supplying arms. Yes, even though I'm not in support of what is it, if they can arrest the soldier, why can't them arrest the people that sponsor Boko Haram, sponsor terrorists, sponsor all these Fulani herdsmen, sponsor all these people called bandits? Why can't them arrest them? They know who they are. The utterance and the statement of many of them that are together with them show that they know these people. Why can't them arrest them? Why can't them arrest them? What is the problem of this country? What is the problem of Nigeria? God will help us one day. And as for Natasha, I congratulate her. This is what everybody will clamor of it. God bless Nigeria. Yudi, congratulations, happy birthday. We September born baby. God is always on our side. I celebrate you this morning. God bless you. God bless you, Weapon.
Right. Good morning, Udok Daniel. Kazi, I greet you. My name is Salasi, sending this voice right now from Zuba right now. I want to start by talking about these Benue people. They are bringing the internal displaced people, are bringing their protest to Abuja. Yes, it seems to me like they have forgotten them. They can't provide security for them. Bandit will come and kill, and whatever that happens will happen in Benue State. So that is the state of insecurity. Now, the army selling weapons to bandit will be dead. They will be killed. Yes, it's a good one. But how about the bandit? You see them with their weapon in Zamfara, in Sokoto, and Katsina. See them negotiating with governors, with their army, with their uniform, with huge ammunition, and government can't go after this criminal that has sold this country ransom. They are negotiating with them. Yes, I'm not in support of army selling weapon to them. How can I sell weapon to my enemy? It's wrong, and they are to die. Yes, I'm in support of that. Then how about the bandit that has been killing people? They will be there giving conditions to the government. Look at what happened in Kwara. They killed pregnant women in Kwara. Somebody say, it's the north. Maybe from Kwara it will be Ibadan. From Ibadan it will be Oshun. From Oshun it will be Lagos, and so on and so forth. We are urging the government to do the needful. Thank you.
Right now, we have a message. This one says, good morning, Daniel. I'm in Nasarawa State. On insecurity, I strongly believe those in charge of security know what we Nigerians are not aware of. How come security agents are treating bandits, kidnappers, or known gunmen with kids' glove? Imagine bandits killing an innocent pregnant woman, making children orphans, making women widows, and killing farmers. After all these atrocities, government will now negotiate with bandits. I'm ashamed on behalf of the Nigerian government for failing to protect our people despite trillions of naira pumped into our security. Just before, remember that we have an interview coming up shortly by 7:50, but let's take this voice note before we head out for that one.
Good morning, Mr. Yudi. My name is GB.
To you, GB.
On Natasha recall, I wish she would go there and behave well and not be a disgrace to womanhood. Her character and conduct is a disgrace to her and to whoever is supporting her. If that is the way women should behave, then that is a disgrace to womanhood. Anywhere you are, you have to obey rule. Anywhere you are, you have to be there. You have to apply decorum, not to be unruly, not to be behave in society. If that what she said to be a woman, then the problem is the society. I appreciate that women there who apply decorum, who are very diligent in their work there. So I believe they are learned a lesson. And the issue of library, the first lady has shown that education is very vital in Nigeria. You can't give what you don't have. Somebody is saying that I should take care of the library. I've been that person, I've not the library before. I can attend that person has known the library before, and I can tell that he does not have that level of education to appreciate what library means. The woman have been donating to IDPs billions of naira all over Nigeria. They are given to Plateau, they are given to Benue, and the rest of it. If you now say all the bad they give to be given to library, I think it should be commendable. When that library is built, whoever do not want to use it should not go there and use it. But the library is something national library for that matter. I mean, what do we mean? Let's support that gesture. Let's appreciate that. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Our time is really fast spent, and we just have to make way now so that we can prep for the interview or paid service that would be coming. But before we go, okay, Honorable Edwards, we do not know what's going on. Let's just go right now because we have to prepare for the paid service.